Hi, fellow fighters, fellow Ambalandas, greetings. My name is Tapang Ivo. I speak here as the ADF spokesman because we just have breaking news coming in, and which is the first of its kind since the start of the revolution. I would be very brief because it's a brief breaking news. It is a laudable initiative, and we are here to give you the facts. Once more, we're just starting a few seconds. I will not have the time to play the national anthem because I don't come here to speak for long. I come here to speak for maximum 10 minutes. I believe everyone can hear me. I hope my volume is okay. All right, let me put the volume up. Sure. Yes, fellow fighters, once more, if you're just joining in, we're just joining in as well. Not up to a second ago, we've just started live video, so we are here to give you the breaking news. We have news coming in from Nigeria, so please do share, and let's start in the next 2 minutes from now. We're starting in the next 2 minutes. Please do share the video. For some reason, I think I should play the national anthem first. Ambazonia national anthem. Ambazonia national anthem. All right, here we go. Glory, we Amazonia, special loyalty. When the soul was Savior who brought us for freedom, and let the soul the hero who brought the long together. Glory to glory, we rise and never to fall. Hearing a nation, growing with the glory, glory. Glory, glory to the Father for making you a nation, a joy forevermore. Amazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in proximity nowadays, and your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of His nation. Amazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in proximity nowadays, and your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of His nation. Fellow fighters, fellow Balandas, greetings. My name is Tapang Ivo, and I'm here to give you the breaking news. As of this day, the 9th of February 2019, I, Tapang Ivo, the ADF spokesman, the Ambazonia defense spokesman, is here to give the breaking news as to what has happened in Nigeria. In a village called Ndandara, Ndandara shares a border with Dadi village. Dadi is the first village, His Excellency, the chairman of this Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, CIC, Dr. Ayabacho Lucas visited. I think all of us, we know that particular incident when he visited Dadi village. The first village he visited, he recruited soldiers who were willing to stand by the women and children to protect our rule of law, to protect our human rights, to protect our dignity. You know Dadi village. I don't want to go into briefs. Dadi village shares a border with Nigeria. There is the closest village to Nigeria is called Ndandara village. As of now, just about 30 minutes ago, let's say 1 hour ago, on this particular day, the 9th of February 2019, we have news coming in from the residents, from the citizens of Nigeria themselves, video testimonies and audios sent to us with photos, which we shall publish after this particular edition, showing what has happened in Nigeria, in Dandara village. Dandara. I don't know the spelling, but I think it should be D-A-N-D-E-R or something or whatever. Showing what has happened in Dandara village. At least 12 La République du Cameroon terrorists. We call them terrorists because they terrorize our women and children, and they've been described by the international community as terrorists. At least 12 La République du Cameroon terrorists, so-called soldiers, have been arrested by Nigerian forces, Nigerian military men in Dandara village. One has been confirmed killed, has been confirmed dead. He was shot by the Nigerian military, the La République du Cameroun terrorists. Among the 12, one was shot dead. So right now, it is an international crisis that has just happened along the Cameroon-Nigerian border, Dandara village. According to testimonies we are receiving right now, and according to video testimonies from the citizens of Nigeria who are residents in Dandara village, according to them, they are reporting that Cameroon terrorists, so-called soldiers, crossed into Nigeria in search of Cameroon or Ambazonia refugees who were fleeing from the war. It looks like there have been some skirmishes in Cameroon, in that village. So the residents, our residents, Ambazonians, fled from the skirmishes provoked by La République du Cameroun terrorists. In the process of fleeing, they crossed into Dandara village. And when they crossed over, La République du Cameroun terrorists followed them into Dandara village. And so the citizens quickly alerted the Nigerian military and they came to the rescue. And when they were arrested, they confessed that they crossed illegally into Cameroon. There was no mandate, and there is no mandate between La République du Cameroun terrorists and the Nigerian military forces in the southern part of Nigeria. In the northern part of Nigeria, there is what they call the Multinational Joint Task Force. So both Cameroon and Nigeria have the latitude to exceed more than 700 meters or 700 meters into each other's borders. But however, according to this report we are getting, the Cameroon military went into Nigerian border without any permission, and one has been confirmed dead. He was shot in the head and he died because he tried resisting. I will be playing the evidence in a very short second from now, but I want to give you the brief as to what has happened. The testimonies are all in Pidgin and Nigerian Pidgin, and you can hear the lady talk. We are going to publish the videos as well, and we'll also share the photos as well. And this is news just coming in on this particular day, the 9th of February 2019, and we're here to announce this particular incident. It is a plus to us in several facets. Number one, it shows exactly how Cameroon can encroach into people's borders without necessarily obtaining permission. They've done so for Amazonia, they are doing so for Nigeria. Number two, it shows that Cameroon does not respect international law, neither do they respect the right of citizens to live freely in their own land without any terror atrocities from the so-called military. And number three, it shows the extent to which Cameroon terrorists can go to kill our women and children. So let me play this particular audio coming in, and I'll publish the video shortly after this particular brief.
Today is the 9th of February 2019.
1 second.
2019.
Let me start again over.
Today is the 9th of February 2019. Here in Dandara, along the border between Dadi and Dandara. So something happened today that the Cameroon army has to cross over to Nigeria through the border of Dadi, Dandara. So as they cross, they come to Dandara. Reaching the head town, the Dandara guys approach them, asking them that they have told them never to come here. So as they were discussing, they said that they wanted to come and buy some stuff, drinks, and cigarettes. So the Dandara guys asked them that they should wait because there were 4 of them. They told them that they should wait so that if they went and verify if they are permitted to come inside the town. So they have to come. But on doing that, other Dandara guys have already gone and informed the other army, and they ginger them, so they have to come. Looking into the situation, the other army from Cameroon, they see that the atmosphere is not welcoming as before. So they have to, the English speaking one asked the French one that they should go back because the atmosphere, they have never welcomed them this way. So they should go back because the atmosphere today seems is not welcoming. Before they were going slowly. So on going, the other army from Nigeria were coming behind. Since they were going slowly. So before they reached the river, there is a river along Dati border, which is called Bakyo. Before they reach there, the army also from Nigeria has come and met them. So as they met them, they told them that they should disarm themselves. So the army from Cameroon, they removed their trigger. As they removed their trigger, they asked them to hand over the guns, their ammunition that they were carrying to them. So they refused that they cannot hand over the ammunition to them because they have already shown a sign of surrendering in removing that trigger. So as they noticed that this situation is arising to a different district, the Francophone, the French-speaking armies, they have to take a risk. As they were running, the Nigerian army were about to shoot, but the other English-speaking Cameroon army cautioned them not to shoot because if those one they are running, let them run, because even they run, they are here, they can take them along. So in doing that, they will continue discussing. As they were discussing, at a little moment, they noticed that the Nigerian army have already surrounded them. So the other one looked at the situation is changing to another atmosphere. So he wanted to take a risk in running. So they opened fire and shot him dead. Then they arrest the other one. Then they took their weapons and took them to Nigeria. So that is the situation that happened here along the border of Dadi and Dandare, Nigeria village along the border. So that's what happened today. Thank you.
All right, perfect. That's just the first exhibit. The second one, I'll play the video itself. And then the third one, I'll play another video testimony from the chief of Dandare village. So that is the news we're getting in right now from Nigeria, the border village between Dadzi village in Ambazonia and Dandara village in Nigeria. So just to give you a brief background, Ambazonia is the first new nation state in Africa. We've got our independence since 1961. We restored that independence on the 1st of October 2017. We officially broke off from the illegal union with La République du Cameroun. We call it La République du Cameroun. You can call it Cameroon. We officially broke off. And for that reason, La République du Cameroun is not pleased with our fact that we have a right to self-determination and self-preservation and self-defense. And also they've been encroaching our borders. Right now, they've passed through Ambazonia into Nigeria. So violating the territorial integrity of two African countries, Ambazonia and Nigeria. It will, of course, become an international alarm because I believe by now the Nigerian press should be taking on this news. I also believe the Nigerian senators who are very, very vocal, who are very, very smart would pick on this particular story to nail La République du Cameroun. It is the first time we're hearing officially that Cameroon terrorists are encroaching into Nigerian borders illegally. It is the first time we're hearing that Nigerian soldiers have shot dead Cameroon bees. And you can hear the audio testimonies from this lady who is very, very straightforward with whatever she's reporting. We have the video and we'll be sharing it in a short moment from now. But I want to keep everybody informed that we are winning this war. It is a battle against La République du Cameroun terrorists. We have everyone on our side. We have the Western powers on our side. Please do stay steadfast. The battle may be very rough, very thorny, but look at the rose above the thorns. We have a winning battle. We are not here to entertain spies. We are not here to entertain critics. We are here to give you the facts as they are. So we'll be publishing the videos in a very short moment from now. Believe me or not, we are winning this battle. We also get reports that the White House is writing and is penning about 41 names of La République du Cameroun terrorists, including their state officials who will be on the wanted list, on what they call international targeted, specifically targeted sanction list. So I believe they will not be able to come to the Americas or to go to any Western powers. So we have a winning case, and it is through our advocacy, our constant showcase of our media advocacy that we can win this particular war. We have to project all what they're doing that were being covered in the dark in the 1990s, the 1980s, and 1970s. We are projecting all of these in the 21st century, and we have a strong case. I'll play the second video. I hope I still have time. I did not intend to spend that long, just 10 minutes. the video again from Daddy Village showing exactly what has happened and how the women are reporting. Let me see. Let me put it. We have a few minutes. I think I'll just post the video itself so everyone can play and share the video. Please, guys, do stay steadfast. My name is Tapang Ivo. I intended to be very brief. Take care of yourselves, and we have your backs. Bye-bye.